Huntsville High School and Community Living Huntsville welcome you to Transforming Together 2022. Transforming Together sessions are meant to be a learning experience for high school students and their families, meant to inspire possibilities and share what is available with you in our community and our school. We work together as a team for you. There are so many amazing agencies and movements that you can be a part of.
Today we will be covering these topics: Huntsville Public Library, student links, people first, CAMS Kids, Special Olympics, Reaction for Inclusion, student successes.
Trillium Lakelands District School Board acknowledges that these lands and waters are the traditional homeland of the Ojibwe Nation and the Huron-Wendat Nation, and now includes communities from the Mohawk Nation, the Potawatomi Nation, and the Métis Nation of Ontario. We acknowledge their stewardship throughout the ages.
Huntsville Public Library.
Hi, my name's Courtney LeGros, and I work at the Huntsville Public Library. I'm here to talk to you today a little bit about what the library has to offer you. The library is now open and we're fully accessible, which means you can come on in anytime you'd like. You can browse our collection, check out books, maybe you just want to read a graphic novel in-house or hang out with your friends. That's totally fine. Just come on by and check us out. We also have really friendly staff that are here to help you navigate our resources and the resources available to you in our community. If you need help finding or connecting to a social service, we can help you with that. If you need help filling out forms online or submitting a government document, we can also help with that. Just come on up to the front desk and somebody there would be happy to assist you. We also have programs and services for all ages. We're offering them in person and online still, so whichever suits you best, you can find something for everyone there. That was a lot of information to take in all at once, so why don't we dive into some of the resources we have available online and take a closer look.
With your library card, you have access to our virtual library 24/7. Visit huntsvillelibrary.ca to check out a list of full resources. We'll explore the 3 tabs along the top: Read and Listen, Watch, and Learn. Under Read and Listen, you can find apps like Libby and Overdrive, where you can download ebooks and audiobooks straight to your device, like a tablet or a Kobo, for example. Under Watch, we have some great streaming and downloading services to watch movies and shows such as Canopy and the National Film Board. Under Learn, you'll find resources for doing research on many topics from health and wellness, computer courses, historical research, and even practice driver's license tests. There truly is something for everyone online. We have all kinds of activities for every age group, from babies and toddlers to teens to adults and seniors. For adults, we offer things like book clubs, crafts, technology training, and workshops on all kinds of topics from resume writing, healthy living, banking, gardening, and so much more. These are constantly changing, and we're always offering something new. If you've got an idea, we're happy to hear it. Make sure you check out huntsvillelibrary.ca for our updated list of activities.
In addition to all the really great programs and activities we offer for all age groups, we also have access to the internet and computers at the library and that you can take home. So come on into the library to use one of our computers that are hooked up to the internet as well as our printers, or you can sign up to put one of our Wi-Fi hotspots on hold. A Wi-Fi hotspot is something that you check out from the library, bring home, and gives you free internet access at your home for that period of time. All you need to access everything we've talked about today is your library card. If you don't have a library card, it's super easy to sign up. They're free for residents of the District of Muskoka, or if you're not a resident, you can work in Huntsville or be a student. If none of those apply to you, there is a small $20 fee associated with your card, but if it does, it's free for you to sign up. So come on into the library and get started today. Hope to see you there.
Student links.
Are you a high school student aged 14 to 21? Are you trying to figure out what you want to do after you graduate? Student Links is here to help. We'll match you with a mentor in your community who shares a common passion or interest. Whether you're interested in gardening, meditation, fashion design, automotive mechanics, coding, or something else entirely new to you, we're here to give you the chance to explore your interests and gain new experiences, whatever skill level you may be. Want to learn more? Visit communitylivingontario.ca.
People first.
Okay.
All right. Hello, I'm here to talk about People First Huntsville. So I'm the president of the People First Huntsville chapter, and I sit on the board of People First Ontario. And there's also People First Canada, if you ever look them up. We are, People First is an advocacy group. We speak up for people with disabilities, for their rights, and people that can't speak up for themselves really too come to us if they can't speak for themselves, so we speak up for them. We believe that we can make our own decisions on our lives, and even like going out in town, making any kind of decision really. Where to live, where to work if we want, anything like that. We also fight for inclusion in the community and all over the place. And even accessibility we have dealt with in our community. And we fight for that every time we turn around, so it's a good time. We also just do all different things. We even have a fundraiser in the summer most of the time, but this time we didn't lately. But if you look us up on Facebook, you'll find out more, and you can also look up People First Ontario and People First Canada online. All right, ciao.
Cam's kids.
Hi everyone, my name's Vanessa Morgan. I'm the National Manager for CAMS Kids Foundation, a foundation that provides support to young people that are struggling with anxiety. I just wanted to introduce myself so you'll know the voice behind this PowerPoint presentation as I walk you through the slides on what our organization does, who we support, how you can get involved, and the different resources that we have to offer. Thank you so much to Community Living for allowing us to be part of this awesome event. We're so grateful to all of you, and we're very excited to be part of this. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and thank you again. CAMS Kids Foundation was founded in memory of Cameron Hicks. Cam struggled severely with anxiety throughout high school and learned to overcome it and manage it through many holistic resources and tips and tools. When Cam passed away in 2014, his family created the foundation in his memory in order to help other young people that are struggling with anxiety. CAMS Kids' mission is supporting young people struggling with anxiety by raising awareness of common anxiety symptoms and assisting in early identification, educating young people on the tips and tools and anxiety resources available, empowering them to manage and overcome their anxiety, share young people's stories, supporting and encouraging their peers to overcome their anxiety, and through our nationwide ambassador program, creating a community of young leaders who are supportive, judgment-free, and inclusive. CAMS Kids uses our website, camskids.com, to raise awareness about anxiety. We also use our website to provide different tips and tools like nutrition, mindfulness and relaxation, student life tips, anxiety resources, treatment and therapies, and exercise tips. The website also provides a safe place for young people to share their stories and also share what they've been through, what's worked for them, and what hasn't worked for them. This is a great way for young people to be able to connect with one another and learn what others have been through and that they are not alone. CAMSKids.com also has a free Ask the Experts forum, which has a variety of experts on a panel that are free to answer any of your questions confidentially. CAMSKids.com also offers a support system page that helps people know how to support a loved one, friend, family member, or colleague that might be struggling with anxiety. We also offer on the website news and events, our access to our newsletter with lots of resources and tips and tools, and a variety of other great tips to help you cope with your anxiety. Feel free to check it out at camskids.com. CAMS Kids also uses our social media platforms in order to deliver on our mandate and help more young people that are struggling with anxiety. We provide a positive and inclusive space for people that are dealing with mental health struggles. We allow young people to share their stories on what they've been through, and in order to feel like they have somewhere to go and somewhere that's going to be accepting of what they've been through. We also provide many different anxiety tips and tools on how to cope, manage, and maybe even overcome your anxiety. Many of our expert professionals have taken turns taking over our social media where they share their knowledge and expertise with all of our followers on what's worked for them, what's worked for their clients, and different strategies that they would offer for people that are struggling with anxiety and mental health. We offer free virtual events that also help with anxiety, isolation, and loneliness, like yoga, Zumba, workouts, mindfulness techniques, breathing techniques, self-care chats, and so much more, like arts and crafts, baking and cooking, paint nights. We're so grateful to everyone that has the opportunity to hop onto our social media platforms and help us spread the word. CAMS Kids also achieves our mandate through our nationwide ambassador program of 650 young leaders across Canada. Our ambassadors provide peer-to-peer support for one another. They raise awareness about CAMS Kids and anxiety. They also provide mental health and wellness initiatives at their university, college, high school, or within their communities. And mostly all of our ambassadors are trained in Living Work Start, Safe Talk, or Assist to ensure that they're suicide alert and know how to help their peers in times of crisis. You can find CAMS Kids at universities, colleges, and high schools across Canada. We have 30 schools and counting. We have a strong focus towards supporting students during orientation week, midterms, exams, and holidays. You can also find CAMS Kids in different businesses and within different communities across Canada. We've really had great opportunities to connect with many people because anxiety and mental health struggles aren't limited to just academic environments. Annually, CAMS Kids hosts two major fundraisers. The first one is CAMS Kids Golf Tournament, located in Uxbridge, Ontario at Wooden Sticks Golf Course. The second is CAMS Cup Pond Hockey Tournament, also located in Uxbridge, Ontario at Elgin Pond. These two fundraisers allow us to continue our mandate and support young people across the nation with their anxiety, mental health, and well-being. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation on CAMS Kids. Let's be sure to stay connected. Keep up with us on our website, camskids.com, or through our different social media platforms. You can also reach out to us at info@camskids.com if you're interested to learn more about our foundation or if you want to get involved as an ambassador. Thank you again to Community Living for this opportunity.
Special Olympics.
Special Olympics has an important mission to promote respect and inclusion for people with intellectual disabilities through sports. From modest beginnings in Chicago in 1968, followed by the first Canadian event in Toronto in 1969, Special Olympics has grown to an international organization with a presence in 169 countries. In Huntsville, they offer 5-pin bowling. In Bracebridge, they offer 5-pin bowling, cross-country skiing at Arrowhead Park, curling, floor hockey, softball, swimming, and t-ball. For more information, visit their website. To get involved in Huntsville as a volunteer or an athlete, contact Barb Hollum at 705-787-0325.
Reaction for Inclusion.
The biggest challenge for me was to really find my voice. As I became more and more influenced in this movement, it kind of made me feel like maybe I do have something that I wanted to say.
For me personally, Reaction for Inclusion is a movement that means much more than just a group of people coming together.
I believe everyone is valued, everyone deserves to be treated equally, and everyone deserves to be treated with respect and dignity.
We look at you as an individual who can actually add value to a society and bring something to the table.
Reaction for Inclusion made me more aware of issues, and it made me want to know more.
I've seen some of my best friends not get included, not get even the most basic of opportunities that I've taken for granted my whole life.
A lot of youth and people with intellectual disabilities don't get those same opportunities. I really want to help make those opportunities available to everybody.
And what this movement has really taught me has been to amplify people's voices instead of being their voices and speaking over them, and we need to lift them up instead of try and talk over them.
Through the movement, I've really gotten the chance to learn how to use my voice and gain a lot of confidence, and it's opened up a lot of doors for me.
Being a part of a movement that puts people from communities that are usually seen as invisible at the forefront is something that's really inspiring to me, because I've felt that way on multiple occasions.
I like Reaction for Inclusion for the great relationships I have gained.
I'm still learning and I'm still looking at things differently every day, because it's not about me, it's about us, it's about a community.
Everyone has a way to help make a change in their communities.
Reaction for Inclusion has made me feel like there's so much more that we need to do as a society, as young people.
Student success.
Let's meet Ray Jodry. Ray is an integral part of our HHS Life Skills program and our Huntsville community. Ray has several goals and priorities as he takes the next journey past HHS. Ray wants to continue to have paid employment in the community. He currently works at Independent Grocer, as well as he wants to participate in all of his favorite activities. He particularly likes fitness activities in the winter, such as ice fishing, and he really enjoys dance troupe. Ray also wants to continue to build his friendships. Ray made several choices as he entered Huntsville High School and was in our Huntsville community. He made these choices with his family. He joined the HHS Life Skills program, and he also was part of the Family Support Program with Community Living Huntsville. Ray also had integration courses with Huntsville High School. He loved being in the fitness courses, in the HHS leadership course, as well as in cooking courses. He also worked with developmental services at Hands the Family Help Network. Ray also, in grade 11, was part of the World of Work program at HHS. He learned various volunteering and job skills. He also, through Community Living Huntsville, did the Job Path program, which led to paid employment at Independent Grocer. Ray participated in lots of community activities, but one of his favorite was the All Abilities dance troupe. This involved Ray being part of a community activity that had lots of different abilities. Ray applied and was successful at getting Developmental Services Ontario, DSO, and Ontario Disability Support Program, ODSP. This allowed him to have financial support as well as being able to access different programs and activities. Finally, Ray will continue with paid employment and other volunteer opportunities. He's currently volunteering with a co-op at the Salvation Army. What will Ray do next? Ray has some final thoughts. He wants you to do what you love and be kind and to make yourself happy. Now we move on to contacts. If you want any contacts for the following agencies or movement, please see these websites.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope the information is helpful, informative, and inspires possibilities.